What is up, Bodyweight exercise fans? It's another beautiful and peaceful morning here in northern Greece. I'm about to train. It's a little bit over 7 a.m., my favorite time to work out, but because I'll be also working in less than half an hour, I'll be keeping it short and I'll be doing specifically a super ladder calisthenics workout, which I'll be explaining more about while doing the actual workout. So let's dive straight into it. A super ladder comprises of 2 exercises that are done back to back. This is also called a superset. We scale these up just like we would in a normal ladder. Today, I'll be supersetting dips and push-ups, and I'll be using an advanced scaling up system, a 2-3 system, meaning that I'll be doing 2 dips and 3 push-ups, 4 dips and 6 push-ups, 6 dips and 9 push-ups, and so forth, all the way up. 1 to 2 minutes of rest, and again, all the way down. So let's get started. Okay, so getting started, 2 dips and 3 push-ups for our first superset. Done, 3 push-ups. We also have 21 seconds of rest in between each superset, so this is just enough time to give your body some rest, but not too much, you know, in order to have the workout to be too long. This stimulates a lot of metabolic stress, so you'll feel pretty swollen when doing this workout. Not in the beginning, but slowly, you know, that metabolic stress sneaks up into the workout pretty fast, somewhere around superset 3. So moving on to 4 dips. And 6 push-ups. Calmera. "21 seconds of rest again, and getting ready for 6 dips and 9 push-ups. One of the reasons I like this workout so much is because it's a very efficient way to squeeze in a lot of training volume within such a short, about 15-minute workout. Rest is over. Okay, so 6 dips. And 9 push-ups. So with my dips, I don't focus so much on mind-to-muscle connection, but for the push-ups, I do that. I lean a little bit more forward. I squeeze the chest a bit. If you don't know what mind-to-muscle cues are, I've made a pretty good video on that. I'll link it below. Moving on to 8 dips and 12 push-ups. So I think I've got probably one more superset, not more than that. But metabolic stress we were talking about has started to swell my body. Whew, really feeling it in the chest, also in the triceps, but a lot more in the chest. So this is 10 dips and 15 push-ups. And that's my last superset. On the way up, I'll be resting for 2 minutes. Gonna get some good rest. And I'll be going back down again. Not sure if I'll start where I stopped. You know, sometimes I repeat the superset from the top. Other times, if I feel that I might mess up form that way, I'll skip it and, you know, go downwards. So I'm either gonna start basically with 10 dips and 15 push-ups, or 8 dips and 12 push-ups, depending on how I feel once I get started. So gonna get some water, gonna get some rest, and see you in a minute. I like to be active during my rest, so I'll walk around. I find it a lot better than just sitting down and waiting for the time to go by. Okay, so our resting time is over and we're ready for our ladder descent. I think I'll be able to pull off the 10 and 15 rep superset. So sometimes the first superset might fool you because you're rested for 2 minutes, but slowly that metabolic stress starts to creep in again. Let's see how we're going to do. Another 7 sets. Can't talk right now. So another 7 seconds of rest, which until I'm able to pull that sentence off, already gone. So 8 dips and 12 push-ups. That was probably even harder than the previous superset. Now another reason I like this workout is because it's a fun, quick, short workout that only focuses on the upper body, which, if you know me, you know I usually like to train whole body, but sometimes, your lower body just needs some rest. Last week I did a pretty long hike, so an 8-hour hike. My legs are still feeling it, so this workout is a good chance to give my legs some rest and focus on the upper body. So 6 dips and 9 push-ups. really feeling it, especially during the push-ups. I mean, the dips are hard as well, but push-ups are getting harder and harder. Another reason I like this workout is also because it's great for training in the morning, since the warm-up is built in a way in the workout. This doesn't mean that I don't warm up, but it helps, you know, to prepare your body to avoid feeling clunky and stiff during your workouts, to build the intensity very slowly up. And this is an ideal workout to do that. Cheated a little bit of my break, but that's okay. So I added 2 extra reps in the previous dip set to, you know, counterbalance the extra rest. So we're down to our last superset, right? 6, yeah. We've now got 2 dips and 3 push-ups. What I like to do at the end of the ladder, since the last set is usually not that challenging compared to the rest, I find the previous sets, you know, especially the 3 first sets on the way down, to be the most difficult ones. So what I do during my last set, I might take some extra rest, as I'm doing right now. Sometimes I won't if I'm in a hurry. And I'll do my last rep of each exercise in a super slow fashion, in a sloth fashion, as I like to call. If you don't know what that is, super slow training, I've made a video, I'll link that above as well. And yeah, basically I just do my last drop as my last set as slow as possible, which is what I'm going to do here as well. First rep, regular. Second rep, super slow. That's all I got. And one last super slow push-up. And done. So great workout, ready to seize the day, ready to start my morning with a positive attitude. Great routine to do if you're in a hurry, or maybe also if you're not feeling that motivated to train. You know, it's a lot easier to convince yourself to do something as short as this, also as fun as this. If you want a proper warm-up, you know, I always believe that you should get a really good warm-up in before you train. Otherwise, don't even get started. I'll include my extended warm-up routine below. This only takes 11 minutes once you get a good handle of it, but it's really a joint savior. Especially if you want to train in the long run, if you want to keep your joints healthy, your muscles, avoid strains, and you know, feel less clunky, especially if you train in the morning. This is a great routine to incorporate in your training arsenal. If you have any other questions, leave them below, and until next time, keep on training.